If you're a business owner, a freelancer, or agency wanting to get more leads, you probably heard 1,000 different lead gen strategies. But most of them, they don't even work. And I know this because I've wasted time on strategies that sound good in theory. They fail in execution. So instead of giving you guys a long list of tactics that might work, I'm going to break this down for only 3 lead generation strategies that you need in 2025 to consistently attract and close high quality leads. Most people, they don't fail at business because they lack ideas. They fail because they cannot manage multiple businesses effectively. There's way too many moving parts, too much information, and there's not enough time in the day to get it all done. And this is why most people stay stuck. They think that they just need to keep on working harder and harder and harder and burning themselves out. But the truth is, they just need a smarter system. Today, I'm going to break it down. The only 3 productivity strategies that you need to stay laser focused, get more done, and scale your business without burning out. Hey, I'm John DiPilato, and I help business owners, entrepreneurs, agency owners cut through the chaos and just build up these systems that actually work. Now, I've tested, productivity hacks, automation tools, workflow methods, you name it. Some worked, don't get me wrong, but a lot actually failed too. But today, I'm giving you 3 of these strategies that bring real results every single time, no wasted times, no excuses. So, when I first started juggling multiple businesses, I thought I just needed to work harder. So I started waking up earlier, making longer to-do lists, and grinding nonstop. But guess what? It actually backfired. I was exhausted, I was distracted, and I was missing deadlines. Then a mentor told me something that changed everything for me. You don't rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems that are in place. Now that's when I just scrapped everything that wasn't working and I totally locked in on these 3 strategies. Now here's why most people struggle with productivity. First, they confuse busyness with effectiveness. Working all day doesn't mean you're making progress. 2, they don't have a structured system, not even close. Because if you're relying on memory or scattered notes, you're already behind. They get distracted way too easily. Social media, emails, notifications, it just kills your focus so much faster than anything else. Put it on silent, set it away if you have to, put it in your room. Does it sound familiar? Because the strategies that I'm going to share right now, it's going to fix all 3. All 3. All right. First, the focused execution system. Cut the distractions and then do what matters. Most people, they start their day reacting. Not responding, I said reacting. Checking emails, reacting to messages, scrolling social media. Me, I do the opposite. The first 3 hours of my day, distraction free. No phone, no emails, no meeting, just deep work on high impact tasks. I schedule everything important into these time blocks. Because if it's not scheduled, it won't happen. I track my 3 top wins every single day. Not what I did, but what actually moved me closer to my goals. Now what happens if you master this? You'll double your productivity overnight. Now I've talked about this before, and this is the 1 task rule. Eliminate your decision fatigue. Most people, they spend their day jumping all over the place, scattered, ping, 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 ping. But instead of choosing 1, hit it, think about it, and then go to the next one. You're not wasting all this energy bumping all over the place. So if I focus on growing my sales funnel today, that's my only focus, laser focused on that. I'm building a new automation. I'm not splitting attention with emails or social media. Now, when you stop multitasking, you start finishing what actually matters. 3, the tracking method. Numbers never lie. It keeps you honest with yourself, and you can see where you need to improve. Because success isn't based on how much you feel like you got done. It's based on actual results. That's why I track my progress daily. Now, I'm not perfect. Sometimes I do forget, of course, but that's why you have to have a system to make it easy, right? Every completed task, it gets marked in my calendar. Every important metric, it gets logged, whether it's cash, whether it's outreach or conversions. Now, like I said, if I miss a day, I can immediately see where I fell short and then I can adjust accordingly, right? Now, this system works because it removes any of your guesswork and it just keeps me accountable. That's the most important thing, is being accountable so you can have confidence and trust in yourself. So here's the best part. You don't need to work harder. Just make a system that keeps you in control. Now, I just gave you the exact productivity framework or the system that I use to run multiple businesses. Now, stay focused and just execute at the highest possible level. And what happens if you follow it? You tell me, do it for yourself. But what I think is you'll get way more done in half the time. You'll stop feeling overwhelmed and you'll finally make progress towards your goals instead of just endlessly spinning your wheels forever. Now, I'm going to end it with a powerful Bible verse as always, because every single one is. Commit thy works unto the Lord, and thy thoughts shall be established. That's Proverbs 16, verses 3. Because at the end of the day, discipline and systems will take you way further than motivation ever will. Now, I'll leave you guys with this. The most successful people, they don't do more. They do the right things the right way every single day. Are you ready to start? I hope so. Get going.